Welcome to your favorite channel. Thank you so much for always staying here with us. My name is Peace One Day and I am your ever radiating host. Today we are looking at a very crucial topic, looking at what is actually trending now on social media and even on our day-to-day activities. We've seen that a lot of things are happening and we've discovered that our youth, back then we be hearing people doing one or two things to earn money. Now it has come to youths, some of them being lured into organ harvesting. And why will our hospitals also be giving attention to this? Hospitals that are supposed to preserve and protect life. We've seen that some medical practitioners, instead of doing the right thing, they are now doing the opposite of what their profession has actually taught them. Today on the program, I am here with Honorable Nduka. Honorable Nduka, you are welcome to the program.
Thank you for always having me in your
It
program.
don tey, it has tey.
Definitely due to activities now.
Abi o, as
Yes.
an honourable member, I know say una dey whine everywhere
Definitely.
now.
What do you expect now?
Okay, we'll
We
come
can't
to
be in one
that.
place
We'll
now.
come to that. Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, looking at recently saw a young guy who ran to VDM for assistance. Why I have to mention his name is because he brought up this issue. A lot of things that is really happening in Nigeria among our youth today, come to know that they have gone to the next level when you talk about doing one or two things to get money. Money is good, but the way these things are being done, what can you say shortly to this young man's organ that has been harvested in a hospital?
Okay, then thank you once again for having me. That was it day before yesterday. I came across the post when the social media police, what is his name? Very dark man.
Yeah.
He posted this. I thought it was a joke. When not until I see another post of second young boy of what being harvested their what kidney. One of the things that I see on this story is that most of the youth want to make this money quickly. They want to make this money at all costs. At some point, you can't really blame them
Why?
because in a country where there is no opportunities.
No. As an honourable member,
No,
I don't
no,
expect
no.
that.
At this point, I have to hit nail at the head.
No, because you are lawmaker. Do you understand? As a lawmaker, we are supposed to protect the life of each citizen. Do you understand? Now, if these youth are going the wrong way, yes, we all understand.
Let me say, okay,
This thing has been before we were born.
okay, let me put it this way. Let me the 50 it will be 50-50. Give them to government, give them to that the citizen himself. Why I say 50% to government? Because government has failed at some point. Because if let me say the young boy maybe after his schooling days, he now got employment, have other opportunities. How do you have that such mindset to involve himself in selling his kidney because of money?
Okay, you see, from what I saw in that video, the guy ran to social media police according to what he said. So now he was not aware of what has happened to him.
But his friend was aware.
They lured him
No,
into.
I'm not bringing point. I'm generally now. His friend is aware. But I mean, his friend maybe has that such mindset as to say no. Maybe have opportunities. He can say no, my brother. Let's back on this one instead of this kidney selling.
Okay.
Now that's the point of government has failed in that aspect of not beginning into place opportunities. I mean, make this youth to rethink, think outside the box.
Okay.
Now, bring it to the youth now. Most of them are being carried away by fake lifestyle on social media. Because most things that you are seeing on social media, they are fake. You see most of them stepping on limousine, Lamborghini. They are fake life.
But some of them actually, they know one or two persons that they are mates living in an environment, just like he mentioned a particular place in Nasarawa State.
Yes, that's the Malaba.
Yes, that the youth in that place, majority of them have their organ has been the kidney has been harvested. Let me not say organ because we have other parts of the body that
Definitely.
people will just misunderstand. So now, like, my question now is, there is somebody that is behind this thing, that is telling the doctors, the hospital, the medical practitioners that okay, I need so so and so thing. Why will an adult who knows the importance of this kidney now bring it to a limelight as a business? What will you say to such an adult?
What I have to say an adult, the adult will be blamed at some point. At some point, he will not be blamed because he brought the idea. It's not left for the citizen to oblige on such idea. Because some person has in the right mindset who ask me to sell one of my kidney because of money, and my life will be at risk. Maybe after 2 years, money will finish. Yes, the money was finished.
I was asking, I said, okay, because the friend of this guy, when the police went for arrest, we saw that even his own has been sold out for 7 million naira. Now, what has he really used the 7 million naira for?
Honestly, I can bet you 99.9 that the money now is not to be found. Money is finished already.
So what will happen to the next kidney?
Well, it now be at risk because there's every tendency will not live longer than expected. And most blessed will be both parents. When you blame the government, then they blame the citizen, and then what the parents. Because as a mother, as a father, you can't be indoors. Maybe by 5 o'clock, 6, 8, 9, 10, your son is outside. Doing what outside? Maybe he came back with maybe iPhone, buy you some items, maybe feeding the family. You won't ask question. My boy, you are doing well. God bless you. God bless you. That's what they are doing. Most of them are doing.
You know why this thing is a bit is a concern to us is because, one, we've always seen the side of the female child, that they are being this, they are being that. Nobody cares about the male child as such, and that is why a child will be growing, a child will have a bad friend, a child will go out, the child will not come back, the child will come back with something that you as a father have not really attained in doing your work. What exactly should parents do when it has to come with both children? Now I'm talking about the male and the female now, because they are your children and it is your
Definitely.
responsibility. So what do you think they should do in times like this?
What they should do as a parent, when the Bible say that train up a child at tender age, not when he got older, because you can't bend him or be her. When they are growing, tell her the truth, the good side of life and the bad side of life. Let him or her know. So you cannot be telling him or her only the good side. Now when he's outside, you now see the bad side. You say, wow, so even it exist. So as a parent, be cautious of your children, their movement. You know your son or daughter's income, what he or she is doing. You cannot be seeing income every day, buying you this one, you are happy. Say my son is doing well, he's a contractor. You don't know that they are still going for his kidney. And believe me, that money we have his parents. And they will accept it, not knowing that they have sold his kidney. So if you blame government, then it's either don't be a parent.
All right, thank you very much, Honorable Nduka. Viewers out there, you have heard from our honorable member. The question now is, how well do you know your children? Some parents, they know their children, but once they are outside the house, can you vouch for that child? I think what parents should do now is to even be checking their children. Like when your daughter or your son come back from work, abeg call am, make him raise him cloth, make you assess the body. I'm not saying that you should pull completely, but at least those part, like honorable,
No,
that part that
assess
we
them.
saw that they remove the kidney,
the kidney.
is not
Just
a
check.
private something that somebody cannot check.
It will be obvious. It will be obvious. You see the trademark. If they say trademark, you see the trademark there.
Okay.
You can't hide it.
And again, I think there should be, okay, I'll leave this for you out there to tell us, what exactly do you think we should do? Because these things, social media has taken over. Even in the olden days, we used to sit together, discuss at home, but nowadays parents don't do that. Everybody is busy on their phones. So what do you think should be the next line of action in order for you not to have your own child kidney being harvested without money, and then at the end of the day it comes back to you as a problem? See you in our next video. Thank you.